Hello everyone, this is Bryce, this is Masterpiece Gaming Theater, this is Pokemon Sword. So I bought this yesterday. So here's the thing. So I mean it might be a little bit different. A little bit different now. I'm not even really sure as opposed to when the game first came out. Now, the thing I'm wondering is why people are looking at this, like why are they looking at this so, how would I put it, with so much contempt. Like, I guess in a way I don't feel like it's as bad as everyone says it is. Like, so far I'm having a great time with it. Like, you know, there might be some issues here and there. I mean, when like first couple minutes I played it, it crashed. But you know, modern games nowadays just do that. It just happens. Oops. So while I play this, I'm gonna do some. Well, while I talk about this, I'm gonna do some Dynamax stuff. So just so I'm not just wandering around doing nothing. So so far, I don't understand. Is it? I understand the whole oh, like you can't have all the Pokemon. I don't understand. But like, as far as saying that they were cheaping out, I don't think they were cheaping out per se. Dude, is that because honestly, like, normally when I play this game, it's usually on a TV much worse than the one that I'm playing it on currently. And it honestly don't look bad at all whatsoever. So, like, I don't understand why people are saying, well, I mean, maybe some of the animations are a little bit weird. Oh, I didn't even change Pokemon. Maybe the animations are, I guess, cheaped out. At least I'm not noticing anything different. Like, not noticing anything that screams that they cheaped out or anything like that. I mean, I guess I'm just not seeing all the facts, I guess. I mean, in a way, if there's one thing I find strange, it's Dynamaxing. It's cool and everything. Like, look at that. It's so badass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, seeing some... It's badass, but at the same time, it's hella weird. It could, you know... They could have, in a way, they could have just stuck with, like, you know, the, what is it called? Like, the, what do you call that? I'm like losing my train of thought here. Mega forms. This is like pretty much. This is pretty much what that shit is. It's mega forms, just on like a huge scale. And in a way, it does make gym battles a little bit more interesting in the at the end of the day. Although if you're up on your type advantages, it kind of just it works out in the end. Let's just say. But if there's one thing I find very annoying about this game is that the rival is, God, he's so annoying. He treats you like you're a petulant know nothing. You know, it's like, oh, like, you know, my legend starts here, you know. I mean, I guess in a way, like, we all like have that thought in mind, you know, when you start out something, you're just like, hey, like, you know, like, I mean, in a way, he kind of feels like that because his brother is the champion, but like, why? Why do you have to be so annoying about the whole thing? And like, I swear you run into him way more than fucking, way more than, what do you call it? Way more than the other, like, rivals. I mean, the rival in Sun and Moon you ran into a whole bunch, but he was less annoying because he was just, you know, he was just super nice to you, which was really refreshing at first, because it was like, because in a way, like, a rival is a rival for a reason, but at the same time, you're just like, this dude, like, in a way, Hop is nice and everything, but like, he just treats you like you don't know anything sometimes. Like, especially when the very first time you battle him and you hit him with type advantage, he goes, wow, I didn't know you knew type advantages, blah blah blah, because you know, oh like type, I'm so much better at type advantages. You know, I feel like I know everything because fucking my brother's the champion. Like, what the fuck? That's like me saying, oh, it's like me saying I can work on I can rebuild a whole car because my dad's a mechanic. That's like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, are you serious right now? Like, that's almost what it's like. It's just really annoying. I mean, but at the end of the day, this game, this game is a Pokemon game. You know what I mean? It's they wanted to innovate. They had a good thing going with. At the end of the day, like even though it was weird, like let's go. It was a weird. At time could be a weird concept, but you know. But in the end, it paid off because like I played it. It was a real fun game. It was really fun. I mean, it took some getting used to for the for the whole like Pokemon, like for Pokemon being out in open like that, because like we all grew up like most of us people in my age group, maybe people like maybe a little bit younger than us too. Like not everyone like started on the let's go Eevee or let's go Pikachu thing, but like I found it a little bit hard to get used to, but at the same time they brought it in for this, but they brought it more of a classical sense with being able to see them. It's like, oh, like you can really see them in the graph, they were really hidden there. But at the same time, like it was still really odd. But then they captured it. They captured it and did a good thing. And so they tried to, I guess, capitalize on that a little bit more with this game, although it in the end, it hit some hiccups, obviously, because it couldn't have all the Pokemon in it, which I found strange at first myself, but then I'm just like, oh, whatever, I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna get to see some new Pokemon, and, I'm gonna be able to figure out more and more, types, and expand my knowledge of, offhand or what's what, and how to do everything. It's like, I've been playing this game for, what, 20 years now? So, like, you gotta keep sharp, you know what I mean? It's like, you just don't let go. But yeah, I mean, just a little short video, just my quick opinion on this thing. Like, I just don't see what everyone else is seeing, I guess. Like let's just put it this way. It's their first. It's their first Pokemon made, like, their second or their first flagship game or their first like main title game on a portable. It's still portable. It's still portable, but it's still a flagship system. You know what I mean? It's like it's still a main. Like I said, a flagship system. You know what I mean? It's not on the it's for the first time. It's not just for completely portable consoles. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm glad for that. You know what I mean? Some things will go wrong. I will see that. I saw that in in what people were saying, but at the same time, I'm not seeing the same things. They probably might have just to point it out to me, like oh, this is what they fucked up on or whatever. But honestly, at the end of the day, I don't believe they fucked up. There's always, you can't get everything right on the first go. I guess people just need to understand that, like, especially when you're transitioning away from a totally portable title. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not tripping over it. I love the game so far. So, with that being said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Tell me what you think about this game. So far, I mean, everyone that I know that has played it, they like it, and I mean, a few people have some criticisms about it, which I completely understand. But at the same time, like, I'd like to hear from other people too. So, but from people I don't know specifically. I mean, besides outside of reading articles, because you can't always just trust those articles. So, because in a way, journalism is what it is. But at the end of the day, we like what we like. They like what they like. Blah blah blah. This and that. So, This is the Kings of Rice. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.